Good afternoon, Philadelphia Graveyard and History. Today we are at beautiful Holy Sepulchre Cemetery in Cheltenham, Philadelphia, PA. And we are here in section 27 to visit the grave of the legendary Philadelphia A's manager and owner, Connie Mack. Connie Mack was born Cornelius McGillicuddy, December 22nd, 1862, in East Brookfield, Massachusetts. He died on February the 8th, 1956, in Philadelphia, PA, at the age of 93. Connie Mack is the legendary Philadelphia A's manager, baseball catcher, and owner. Mack is still the longest serving team manager in MLB history. He holds the record for wins at 3,731, losses 3,948, and games managed 7,755. His win total is 829 wins, more than the second place, Tony La Russa, who also managed the A's, only in Oakland, California. And he also managed the St. Louis Cardinals. Connie Mack's parents immigrated to the United States from Ireland. His father fought in the American Civil War with the 51st Massachusetts Infantry. He survived the war but was wounded. Connie Mack played 10 seasons in the National League and 1 season in the defunct Players League. He was a catcher for the Washington Nationals, 1886 to 1889. The Buffalo Bisons of the Players League, 1890, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, 1891 to 1896. Mack was one of the first catchers to stand directly behind home plate instead of in front of the backstop. He spent the last 3 seasons in Pittsburgh as a player manager. When he was fired from the Pirates as team manager, he retired as a player on September 21st, 1896. Next, he signed on to be the manager and occasional backup catcher of a minor league team, the Milwaukee Brewers, from 1897 to 1900. It was in Milwaukee that he first signed pitcher Rube Waddell, who would follow Mack to the big leagues, Philadelphia A's. In 1901, Mack became manager, treasurer, and part owner, along with Benjamin Scheib. He managed the Athletics through 1950 with a record of 3,782 wins, 3,814 losses, a .484 winning percentage. He won 9 league pennants and went to the World Series 9 times, winning 5 of those. 1910, 1911, 1913, 1929, and 1930. Mack retired in July of 1850 as manager of the A's, with his son taking over. family. His wife, first wife, Margaret Hogan, 1866 to 1892. They were married on November the 2nd, 1887. And he had 3 children with Margaret. Earl, 1890 to 1969. He is laid to rest in North Carolina. He played on the A's from 1910 to 1914. Son Roy, 1888 to 1960, and he is laid to rest at Calvary Cemetery in Conshohocken, PA. Daughter Marguerite, 1892 to 1933. She's laid to rest in Brookfield, Massachusetts. His wife Margaret died December 15th, 1892 during complications of childbirth with Marguerite. She is also laid to rest in Massachusetts. Second wife, Catherine Hallahan, 1879-1966. They were married on October 27th, 1910. With Catherine, he had 4 daughters and 1 son. Daughter Mary Cornelia McGillicuddy Shire, 1912 to 1973. Ruth J. McGillicuddy Clark, 1914 2013. She lived to the age of 99 and is buried here with her father and mother. Rita Teresa McGillicuddy Breedlove, 1916-2000. And Elizabeth K. McGillicuddy Nolan, 1920 to 1998. She is buried in this cemetery in section 12. All 4 daughters are buried in this cemetery, Holy Sepulchre. Only the 1 daughter is buried in the plot with her parents. Elizabeth is buried in the next section over in 12, and I am not sure where the other 2 daughters, Mary and Rita, are, but they are buried in this cemetery. And their youngest son, actually, Connie Jr. Cornelius McGillicuddy Jr., 1912-1996, and he is buried in Florida. Connie Jr.'s son, Connie Mack's grandson, Connie Mack III, served in the U.S. House of Representatives from Florida, 1983 to 89, and was U.S. Senator from Florida, 1989 to 2001. He is still alive. And Connie Mack's great-grandson, Connie Mack IV, also served in the U.S. House of Representatives from Florida's 14th District from 2005 to 2014, and he is still living. Connie Mack died on February the 8th, 1956 of myocarditism at age 93. Shibe Park, which the A's and Phillies both played in, was renamed Connie Mack Stadium in 1953. The Phillies moved out in 1970. The A's moved to Kansas City in 1956, and then on to Oakland in 1964. And they may be on the move again, as possibly as early as next year. They could be moving to Vegas. That deal is still in the works. Connie Mack was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1937, the Philadelphia Ball Wall of Fame 1978, and the Athletics Hall of Fame 2021. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel and help it grow. I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. Have a great day. This statue of Connie Mack stands across from Citizens Bank Park, in front of the parking lot where the old Veterans Stadium used to stand. On the reverse side is the A's Wall of Fame plaque.